In John 21, Peter says, I'm going fishing. But he wasn't heading out for a relaxing night on the water. He was running back to the life Jesus had already pulled him out of. Peter's faith had been shaken. His confidence cracked, and doubt crept in like a whisper. Maybe Jesus isn't who I thought he was. Maybe he's done with me. And instead of pressing forward, Peter goes back to what's familiar, back to what's comfortable, back to who he was before Christ called his name. Does that sound familiar? How many of us do the exact same thing? When your faith is tested, when disappointment hits, when fear gets loud, you fall back into the same habits, the same addictions, the same patterns that Jesus rescued you from. Peter fished all night. He worked the nets with all the skill that he used to have and still caught nothing. Because when Jesus calls you forward, backwards will never work again. The nets will come up empty every time. Then Jesus shows up on the shoreline at dawn. He asks the most frustrating question that a fisherman could ever be asked. Have you caught anything? Not because he doesn't know, but because he needs Peter to admit, my way isn't working. Then Jesus tells him, throw your net on the other side of the boat. The translation of that means, you're close, but you're not following me. And when they obey, the nets explode with blessing. So full they can barely lift it. Yet somehow they don't tear. When John shouts, it's the Lord, Peter doesn't walk. He jumps in the water, the same water that he once sank in. He swims in desperation because he realizes Jesus never left. Jesus never gave up. And Jesus never stopped calling him forward. And waiting for Peter is a charcoal fire, the same kind of fire that he denied Jesus beside. Jesus intentionally meets him at his place of failure, not to shame him, but to restore him. Listen to me, this is your reminder. When your faith shakes, when life hits you hard, when fear whispers lies, don't go back to the life that God saved you from. Don't return to old habits just because the new season feels uncertain. Don't run to what's familiar. Run to the Lord, because he's standing on your shoreline. He's calling you forward.